Late one night, Liam drove down a desolate road that cut through miles of untouched desert. He had been visiting his grandmother on the reservation, where she'd warned him about creatures that wore the skins of animals and mimicked human voices. Laughing it off, he had assured her he wasn't scared. But now, in the dead silence, he wasn't so sure. As his headlights cut through the darkness, something darted onto the road, a coyote, but unlike any he'd seen before. Its body was twisted, too thin, and its eyes were eerily human. Liam slowed to a stop, staring as the creature held his gaze, unblinking. Suddenly, it opened its mouth, and out came his own voice, pleading, "Help me." Liam's blood ran cold. He slammed the gas, speeding past the creature, but when he looked in the rearview mirror, it was following, sprinting at an unnatural speed, still staring into his eyes. Panic surged as he watched its form shift and contort, taking on the shape of a figure he recognized, his own mother. "Liam," it called, her voice perfect, desperate, echoing in his ears. "Help me, please." Unable to look away, he realized too late that he had drifted off the road, the car skidding to a halt in the sand. Heart racing, he fumbled for his phone, but there was no signal. When he looked up, the creature was right outside his window, its face halfway between the coyote's and his mother's, with an unnatural grin stretching across its face. It tapped a claw against the glass, whispering, "You can't leave now, Liam. You invited me here." He tried to scream, but the sound caught in his throat as he felt a tugging at his mind, pulling him toward the door handle. His hand moved on its own, slowly reaching to unlock the door. The last thing Liam saw was his mother's face smiling back at him as he stepped into the darkness. By morning, his car was empty, doors wide open, and his footprints led off into the endless desert with no sign of where he'd gone. If you like this video, don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, or drop a comment.